So Miss Roselle collected these last class, and I cut them in half so that they're all of your finished pieces are divided from your other sketches. And today we're going to do something that makes them ready to be hung up, and it is called matting. I'm going to give each one of you a black piece of paper, and it's bigger than your painting and drawing because it's going to frame your piece. Your goal is to get it right in the middle of the black paper and to glue it down so that it has stayed and it looks professionally ready to be hung up. To do that, you're going to take your painting, drawing. I've got some glue sticks, and this glue stick is not super well. And watch out, if it's not a good glue stick, just put it in the air. Miss Roselle's going to get a better glue stick. Alrighty, I'm back. Got a pink one this time. So I'm going to get close to the edges. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to get glue on the front of my paper. Notice I'm not putting glue on top of my black paper. I'm putting it on the back of my dinosaur. I'm putting glue not on my black paper, but I'm putting the glue on the back of my dinosaur. I put it all the way around the edges. I'll do an X. Notice I'm not gobbing it on there. There's no big chunks of glue. That's not the point of it. Get it to the edges. That's the most important part. Just an X in the middle. And I'm ready to go. Gonna make sure there's no glue on my table. Move this over. Make sure it's in the middle and then squish it down. If any of your edges are still sticking up, maybe lift it up a little bit. See, it's sticking up. Put a little bit more glue right on that edge and then squish it down. I like to put it upside down and just squish it for a little while and rub it on the back. When you think it is adequately stuck, I think mine is pretty nice and stuck. There's a little bit of curves, but that's okay. Put my glue stick back away. Ding! Well, maybe I'll actually get this little spot. And some of them might be curvy because they're paintings, and that's what painting do. They wrinkle. And then I'm going to take a pencil. I'm going to sign it again at the bottom right corner. So sometimes two of you might have two signatures, and that's okay. And this is totally finished. We're actually going to do something called a critique today. And a critique is where you get to bring your piece to the big screen and put it underneath my projector and get to share a little bit about your piece. So say, this is my dinosaur. First say your name. My name is Miss Roselle. My dinosaur is the Bronchiosaurus. And what's going on in my picture is that there's a volcano, a comet, and a tree, and it's outside, and it's a really happy day for it. Except for the volcano. That's kind of scary. So you just say a little bit about it. You could just say, my favorite part of it is the polka dots, okay? Name, what kind of dinosaur, and what's going on, or your favorite part. Then two people, or everyone can raise their hand, and you will call on two people to say what their favorite part of your piece is. So I might call on someone and say their favorite part is my volcano. I might call on another person and they say, I really like how you colored the whole thing in and there's no white space. So two nice things that can be compliments to their favorite part. Just always positive. We're not saying negative things about it. And then once you have two people, everyone will clap. And you will sit down and take your piece and sit down. And the next person will come up, somebody who's been sitting quietly. Alrighty? We're going to try our first time doing a critique in here and we'll see how it goes.